On March 1, 2025, emergency dispatchers in Richland, Washington received a frantic call regarding a motorcycle accident. The caller was off-duty State Patrol Trooper Sarah Clazen, but she omitted a crucial detail: she was the driver who caused the collision.
I'm on 240 turning into Village Parkway going into Grand Rapids. A person, it looks like to be on the ground. It looks like a vehicle has hit a motorcycle or a person on a bicycle.
Did you see the accident happen, or did you just see somebody in a motorcycle on the ground?
We just saw it happen.
Clazen carefully phrases her report to sound like a witness rather than a participant claiming she just saw it happen. This initial deception set the tone for an investigation that would soon uncover negligence.
Did you see what happened?
No.
Okay.
I didn't see a light. I didn't see anything. Just turn left. And
Is this your car?
yeah.
At the scene, 20-year-old Choser Sanchez lay trapped beneath the vehicle. Instead of rendering aid, Clazen stood by her car, insisting the motorcycle had no lights. However, investigators would soon question if the darkness was truly to blame.
Dude, I didn't even know it was you. Are you all right?
I didn't even realize that
Yeah.
either at first.
No.
I thought you just stopped.
I know I was walking up and I'm like, it looks like...
No,
That is
I would have been a little more like, are you okay?
The dynamic of the scene shifted instantly when the responding officer recognized the driver was his colleague. This realization turned a standard crash investigation into a high-stakes internal inquiry involving one of their own. Following the shocking realization that a trooper was involved, the investigation turned to her physical state. Officers noted Clazen had glassy eyes and the smell of intoxicants. Despite admitting to having a glass of wine, she refused all voluntary field sobriety tests.
We were really trying to rule alcohol out. I'm not convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor. So right now you are under arrest. Okay?
Okay.
Let's go ahead and put your hand behind your back. So we will be doing a search warrant for blood, okay?
Okay.
That way there will be no questions.
Professional courtesy ended the moment probable cause was established. Clazen was arrested for vehicular homicide. Since she refused to cooperate, investigators had to obtain a search warrant to forcibly draw her blood for evidence. Detectives soon uncovered a timeline that shattered her defense. Security footage from the Moon Palace bar showed Clazen had not just had one drink, but had been inside the establishment consuming alcohol for nearly 4 hours before getting behind the wheel.
Why you wouldn't be willing to share who the employee was that would be able to answer our questions?
That's not my interest.
The investigation hit a wall at the bar where owners were combative and refused to identify who served Clazen. This obstruction strongly suggested they were trying to protect themselves from liability for over-serving a customer who later killed someone. While the bar owners attempted to stall the investigation, a nearby pizza delivery driver provided the missing link. He confirmed seeing Clazen leave the area at 7:31 p.m., placing her in the driver's seat mere minutes before the fatal impact.
Just based on the quantities of records that we've seen, the number of records on March 1st is not consistent with a typical Saturday.
Further inspection revealed that the bar failed to keep proper receipts for Clazen, likely a calculated move to hide the volume of alcohol served. This lack of documentation was a desperate attempt to cover up the negligence that cost a young man his life. The most damning evidence came from the lab. Sarah Clazen's blood alcohol concentration was 0.17, which is more than double the legal limit. This scientific proof completely dismantled her claim that the crash was a simple visual error caused by darkness. The badge offered no protection against the consequences of her actions. Sarah Clazen was formally charged with vehicular homicide. Justice for Choser Sanchez has begun proving that no one is above the law regardless of their uniform.